useful. It's just
I
like
played 600 hours of Dota before I call it quits, and I still haven't learned half of the game.
Jesus.
it does have a massive curve. So yeah, we are live now. By the way,
Okay.
Figured what was the music now.
Helping Thanos play Hellblade.
Oh, I meant to watch that earlier, but then I was eating dinner and I didn't really want to be like.
The game is like crazy intense.
What game?
Hellblade, the
Oh,
one
yeah.
that we've been playing.
It's
Well,
awesome.
you've been playing, and I've been helping with the puzzles.
It's awesome, guys. Just definitely check it out.
is that like I looked at your thing on Discord and I saw like just a screenshot of what you were streaming in there. It looked
Yeah.
like it was what, like a Skyrim kind of a game, like that kind of perspective, or no?
Yeah. It's not that kind of game, but like the perspective, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't play at all like that.
It's mostly like an interactive movie that has some puzzles and some action, but it's mostly about drama and Norse mythology. And
Yeah, that's the, like,
it's in a weird, different way that's very impactful.
The
Okay.
main character is schizophrenic,
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
and it's also like set in the Norse mythology. It's really fascinating. It's intense too. It's really
It's a
cool.
great game experience. It's not gameplay-wise awesome, but it's like an experience over.
The
Yeah,
gameplay
yeah.
is not awesome. What is that?
Is that the
Doesn't
one
have-
with the girl with like the blue band?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I haven't played that, but it's on Game Pass. I was thinking about downloading it. Is it good then? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of game I play, but I really enjoy watching it and figuring out all the puzzles.
I'd watch Panos do anything. Next time Panos files taxes, I want to watch that live stream.
I don't know
I
how
don't
to
think he
file
needs to
taxes.
file
Yeah,
taxes.
in the European Union, that might just be filed automatically.
Son of a
I don't
bitch.
file taxes.
US
I
is
don't need to do
stupid
it.
as shit. God damn it.
Yeah.
The
I
wife
used
still
to
needs
think
to.
I would watch pianos play anything, but then I watched him play Journey.
No.
The game is so boring.
What do you even
It's
do?
artistic.
Is Journey like one of those like little like artsy games?
Yes, I hate
It
them.
was. It's like the game where you're supposed to join up with other players and just like walk with each other as you walk across the desert.
Oh,
and that's
Phoenix.
basically it.
It's an
Nice.
experience. It's beautiful.
You
It has
float around
nice
with ribbons
colors.
around your neck. I don't know. It's-
Isn't that like a two-player game? Couldn't you do co-op in that?
Yeah.
No.
I
You
think
only
it
do
would.
co-op once you encounter someone in your area online.
Oh,
And then it becomes a co-op game.
great.
Unexpected.
That's ridiculous. I remember hearing like it was an interesting game, but I imagine it's more of like a personal experience than a streaming content kind of game.
Yeah, if you like artsy stuff, you'll probably like it. I do not like artsy stuff. Sorry,
You're like, if you're an artsy piece of shit, you'd probably like it.
I'm a left brain, unashamedly.
You're gonna learn better. It's gonna take some time. You're gonna accomplish it.
Yeah, I've been playing Yakuza lately.
What happened to Genshin Impact?
Oh, I've been playing that kind of in the background. It's not as. It doesn't hold your attention as long, I feel.
Well, boo.
It's like really fun at the start, and then it's like, well, okay, doing my daily shit, and then moving on with my life.
I finally got to the point in Final Fantasy XIV where I was like, I'm forcing myself to level as the healing class, like regardless of how annoying I think it is. It's like so boring compared
I
to
do
like,
that all the time. I love playing healers.
yeah. Well, that's like
Me
the
too.
thing. So Carl and his wife both have like a tank and a DPS, and Carl will be the first to tell me it doesn't matter, play what you want. But it's like I want to like complete the trifecta, so that way we have like all three primary roles, and it'd be super easy to pretty much do anything that we'd want
it's-
to do.
We
I'm still
literally
doing,
have
like-
basically everything leveled up.
I don't care. It makes me happy that you guys don't have an astrologian that's leveled super high, and it's a healer, which fits in nicely with your other two. It makes me happy. Just let me live this
Well,
fantasy.
Not to shit in your
No,
cereal.
let me
but
live on it.
My wife has the dual class,
But you said she doesn't like healing.
but she doesn't. She hates it. She despises it with a passion.
I was gonna say, between all of us, it sounds like if she was trying to heal with the controller, we'd all die anyway.
Yeah.
I
Dealing
don't
with the controller is
remember
not
my
optimal.
credentials on Twitch. Hell yeah.
Hello, Isabel. And
Yeah.
hello, Zarina.
Hello, Carol.
I haven't seen Zarina in forever. This is freaking awesome.
Hello,
Zarina's
Isabel.
our new guild leader. She's taking over for me since I
Yeah.
Oh shit. Is she gonna crack the whip as hard as you do?
No,
No, I'm going to crack the whip for her.
I had to really rein myself in because the guild was sort of casualish, and I'm not a casual player.
Oh, I know you're not a casual.
I'm all about that femdom whip creating. The waves. I'm all about them.
I think that she's going to take it in the direction that it needs to go, like a little more calm, because I think that's kind of how the members are vibing. So I think it'll be good.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm just happy you guys are all like in a thing together. That makes me so happy. It's like all the cool kids are in one guild finally.
Yeah. I pulled them all from your Discord.
You did the thing that like I would have always wanted to have done, which is like make a guild of people that were in the Discord versus just being in my own guild and then everyone else is just kind of floating over.
I think if you hadn't quit
That's what
when
I'm trying
you
to do with
did, you
14.
probably would have come to join us as well. We had a lot of fun, actually.
I mean, if I
It's a
ever
good
came
guild.
back, it would still be awkward. Like, I'm pretty sure my old guild would want dibs. And I don't even know if I'd be
Yeah,
useful
but
to
they're
anybody.
they're not the same as they used. Like a lot of the same people are not there anymore.
Yeah, maybe
I
no,
don't-
no one would even know I came back until I started streaming it. And then they'd be like, hey, wait, what? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know how many people there are even like original. You know.
I'd imagine,
kind of
like, at least the
split into
leadership team
different
is still the same.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's still Freak, Panicky.
Yeah.
I know Valinor left.
Yeah, well, we got Balinor in our Discord now. We're just, like, stealing all the cool kids.
It's the cool place to be.
Isabel called dibs. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Everybody wants you, but you're in. I can't feel my face, so.
I've put that guild on the map, man.
I left my bracket 1 guild, and I went and I disbanded like 6 or 7 dead guilds, just doing my part.
Oh, God. All right, intro time in 6 seconds, guys. With updated visuals, so that way it doesn't look as bad as it did before. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, the movie?
The movie.
That's sufficient D&D. That's sufficiently D&D like.
That's
So
right.
is that. That's a good picture.
And I fixed the frames so they don't look all, like, gross. They don't look fancy, but they don't look gross anymore.
This is totally like a 90s sitcom.
Yeah.
It is exactly a 90s sitcom. You're right, I should just lean into it and just make the music like that style as well. Just go all in with it.
I didn't realize that it just looked like I was just jerking it in my intro.
I mean, that's like what you're doing all the time anyway. I figured I might as well be true to
cranking it.
form.
Really just working it out.
Oh my God. Speaking
You
of,
borrow something from Keith.
yeah, I was about to say, I was like, how did we somehow swing back to that?
I will not say anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
For folks that don't know, we had pre-show banter, and
Libriso.
I may have
We
scarred.
learned a lot
Not the
about
place.
each other.
Yeah.
We'll just
Not
we'll
the
just leave it
place.
at that.
All I
We
have to
learned a
say
lot.
is that everyone thought my new bracelet was really cool, and that's all I'm going to say about that. It's just like, so, welcome everybody to the Tales of Whimsy, episode 9. We are all the way up to 9. We are almost in those double digits. Our heroes are doing crazy cool things. We've moved into new areas. How's everyone feeling today on a beautiful Friday?
Wonderful.
Yeah, Cal, thank you. Deb's just been like giving me the thumbs up over there.
I'm just so excited to play D&D again.
I know,
I
it's
miss
so
it
nice.
so much.
Carl's going to be like, it's just an RP episode. All you're going to do is talk the whole time.
Oh no, this is going to be a murdering episode.
Yeah,
Yay,
I mean,
My
murder!
favorite kind.
yeah, this map is like gigantic. It would be funny if they're like, there's an NPC that you have to take actions to walk to, and then you just talk to them, and that's it.
Getting
That's
my dagger ready.
Yeah. Oh, I have a talisman now. Look. Ooh,
all. Oh shit! What is that talisman of?
little owl.
That is really damn cool. That looks like the coolest little freaking thing ever.
I was like, that would work. I like this.
I have a plastic bottle.
Oh yes. Plastic
It's
bottle
basically
of-
as cool as a talisman, I think. Is roughly equivalent.
It can be used in many ways. But it's
So we've
gonna
seen-
be a secret. So watch the stream in order to figure out. What.
Yeah, I think my bracelet fits on your bottle. I think that would be good.
Pretty so banter, guys. Oops.
But with that all being said, let me swing it over to Carl to let us know what's going on in this crazy huge forest that we've got going on over here.
No,
Cool.
This is a big
So,
map.
in an effort to find out the location of Gundren Rockseeker in the elusive Cragmaw Castle, you've heard rumor that there's an old druid who lives east of Neverwinter, around a town called Thundertree, who may give you clues as to where Cragmaw Castle lies. So you've finally gotten there, and you see that you come across what is essentially a completely worn out and broken down town. It looked like something happened to this town many years ago, and now it's just in a very shambled, decrepit state. So why don't you guys go ahead and arrange yourself on the map and what your marching order is, and then we'll go from there.
All right.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go get my co-DM, who's not happy.
Codium in her little cage over there. All right.
Okay, so I'm the tank. I go first. I'll kill Anna.
I mean, Alicia's basically the tank, but
yeah.
Pi just has the mentality of a tank, which means I should probably pull up my character sheet and roll a niche.
I'll be in the middle.
Gonna roll what?
my-
Initiative.
Have we roll initiative?
Why?
I'm
God
assuming.
didn't say.
He just said marching orders, not.
He said marching
initiative.
orders.
What?
Someone got excited.
It was Key Lime's fault.
I just want rolling dice, guys. What the hell? I just want to roll some stuff.
You are losing 10 points of experience because of that.
D1,
All of us.
D1 Hundo. 81. Oh, sweet.
So why are you rolling initiative? I didn't say roll initiative.
I mean,
like
what?
it.
That's what he said.
Like,
are you
what
trying
else?
to usurp my power?
Like, what is this map if not an initiative situation? Like,
Not right this second.
it's got a
though,
grid and everything.
You're just
Premature
exploring.
isolation.
You don't know what this town's about.
We are
So
rolling
let me
initiative
go
on the
ahead
ground.
and reveal some things to you. So just ahead of you, directly to the east, where I'm marking here, you see probably what used to be a tavern. There's like this weathered signboard just on the front door of this building. To the immediate right of you, you see probably a dilapidated house. Down here to the southeast. Let's see, what is that? You see what probably more houses. Everything, yes, that's Elmo. You see they're completely broken down. There are trees overgrowing the ruins. And there's a worn out path kind of touching all of these different houses. So what do you guys do?
Question: do you see all the blackness that I see, Carl, by any chance?
I do.
Okay, I was just curious. I'm like, the trees are actually blocking my line of sight, so I wasn't sure if that was the
Yes,
thing.
that is by design.
All right.
Because trees do, in fact,
Yeah.
block line of sight.
But I want to see the whole map.
Dang it.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see the whole map.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think we should be careful of our surroundings and maybe try to figure out what we have in front of us before we start storming through and attracting all kinds of dangers from the forest.
Sounds like a good plan.
I'm into
Sounds
it.
like a plan.
So how can we detect what lies ahead of us, dear DM? Maybe roll some checks?
That's a great idea. So what would you like to check for?
I would like to check to see any tracks on the surrounding area, ground, trees, or anything out of the ordinary that would indicate that there is someone trespassing those woods without us knowing.
All right. So why don't you go ahead and roll me a survival check? And everyone else who wants to kind of look around for tracks, why don't you roll me some survival checks too?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Survival. Click. Ooh. All right. Not terrible.
Ooh.
Look at us go. It's like we're
Yeah.
proficient at this game.
So Iran had an adjusted 7. We had Cluarin with a 20. Makes sense. High wisdom there. You had Pi with a 16. pretty good for Pi.
I was about to say,
Pretty high.
Pie's pretty proud of that.
Good. Mm-hmm.
And Alicia with a pretty nice 15. So you guys are all poking around Pi and Cluarin. You notice some... You don't know if they're tracks. It's really hard to place what they are, but they're consistent enough to make the appearance of tracks. But they don't look human at all, or humanoid.
Hey, Pi, do you see that?
What's that, girls? What's
I
that?
have,
What
no,
are...
I have no idea.
Why don't you guys roll me... Why don't Pi and Cluarin, why don't you roll me some nature checks? Let's see if you guys can see what this is.
Maybe.
Not great.
Click.
Pi needs a 20.
I got a 10. Adjusted 10. Not the thing.
Yeah, you guys kind of like poke at it. You're like, I don't know. But you don't know what it is.
Non-humanoid tracks.
Hey, you rolled a 20 on that one.
Wait, what?
You
Oh,
rolled a 20 in your second nature check.
I like clicked it once and it didn't go. So unfortunately,
Too bad.
I know, totally screwed.
Dang it.
Are we going to attempt to stealth through here then?
I think we tried that previously and it didn't work out.
It usually works so well.
I mean, we hide in bushes really well, based on history.
Also, I'm pretty sure I could hide in a bush.
Yeah, see? Clorin can just like walk like normal and just be like hidden perfectly. Meanwhile,
Guys,
Pi
I
would be
think
like a
I'm-
solid 2 feet out.
Even if we stand and hide on those wonderful bushes that seem full of bugs and annoying grass things, we can wait here for hours and nothing will pass. So we can just, I guess, move cautiously and try to figure out our surroundings if something attacks us or something like that.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Yeah, let's just move carefully. And I mean, we have faced terrible dangers before, and we had no problem.
Do we want to go on the path or like sneak around?
That's a good question.
I think sneaking around
I don't
is gonna
think
be
any
more
of us are
interesting.
particularly stealthy.
Yeah, but it's gonna be fun moving like ninjas. Oh, I don't know what ninjas is, breaking the fourth wall. I mean, moving like thieves. Like moving in the dark
Rogues.
and playing hide and seek. It's gonna be fun, guys. Yeah, let's try that.
I mean, okay, sure.
So would we want to
That's the
go,
plan.
like we can go, wait, am I even drawing? What am I doing? We can go like that way maybe? Like loop
that
around
way.
the, what's that?
It says you could go that way. You do see that the shrubbery is particularly thick there, so it would take longer to kind of work your way through it because it's effectively difficult terrain.
Oh, I see. I also have no clue how to erase what I just drew on there.
Leave it there. It's beautiful.
It will be forever.
It's,
I'll just delete it for you.
There you go. Thank you.
I have the power.
As I say, that's
God
a
has the power.
full service right there. All right.
But speaking of that direction you were looking, you do see a kind of weathered old signboard right there. You can't really make out what it says.
Yeah, that's what's like blowing my mind is that there's this massive black void where there's like clearly a thing.
Well, it's because of the... Let me just take a quick peek here at how the lighting is done. Because I might be able to eliminate some of that so you could say, oh, this is... Oh, that's how they did it. Can I shrink this?
Yeah, I can see it's meant to be a building, but I can just see a sort of outline around it.
You're doing something.
Oh, it's
Magic.
looking more building.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it looks like a cement wall of sorts.
it's magic.
There we go. Let me go there. So, okay, that looks much better. So you can see that building there. Let me kind of adjust these things. Oop, that's way too far.
So I guess like we're just gonna walk out here, right? It sounds like we're not necessarily trying to do anything crazy. Maybe go
are we going
south.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we going straight, like ahead of us, or are we going south at the...
It looks like south
Cardinal.
has more like natural cover type areas.
I mean, we can see that building, right? From where we stand, or not?
Do we want
Which
to?
building?
Can we see this
The
building
wall.
and this building?
Oh, absolutely. So you can see both of them.
Okay.
You can't see through them, but you can see
You
that
can
there
see
are buildings there. So let me-
Okay.
There's more stuff south of us than there is straight ahead. So do we go south?
Yeah, south sounds fine.
Yeah, we should investigate this building. Maybe there is something of interest in there.
So how, since we're not in like initiative order right now, are we able to just move as much as we want?
So let's just refrain from moving the tokens.
Okay.
It's just for
God
for
damn
the
it.
sake of being easier, instead of like, oh, I moved 30 feet, then I moved 30 feet. Just say, we go explore building 1.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, okay, put yourselves on like in the area where you want to be.
All right. So
That
Okay.
way, if I need to reveal something, I could say it, and then you can place your tokens down.
I was gonna say, so I just moved Pi like down to in front of like these buildings to the south, like these like
This one?
ruins or whatever they are.
All right. Let me get on the object layer so I can see you. Okay. Let me roll a die here.
I
Why?
hate rolling a
Yeah, what is that
why,
for?
Why, God? Why are we
Yeah,
rolling
don't.
dice?
How about you just don't do that?
I'm gonna roll some dice, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Fine. Goddamn.
I roll Arcana to
Counter dice,
figure
I
out.
bet.
I want to roll Arcana on the
Bugbear.
dice of the DM to see what kind of magic stuff happening.
That would be
All
sick. There's a fourth wall breaking spell where you can just see the DM's rolls.
That's basically what wild magic is
If
Excellent.
anyone can
for
do
the
it,
sorcerer.
if anyone can do it, it's me. I'm almost a sorcerer. I'm twice as cool and 4 times as beautiful.
I mean, you did eviscerate an entire room full of goblins with one spell, so
Yeah,
it's
seriously,
it's hard
that
to
was a
argue.
legitimate
Good.
war crime. What you did.
Including the one that was under my control.
I know.
was all excited to use him.
All right. So these
It's like,
guys
gonna use that guy. Now he's dead.
need to do
Oh dear.
that. Okay.
I'm so concerned.
Yeah, no need. So you approach what is known as Building 1.
Ooh.
The westernmost cottage. Cowering. And let me read you some delicious flavor text here.
Okay.
Cowering in the shadow of an old tree is a crumbled stone cottage with no roof. Weeds are rampant here.
That's
Are
it?
there flowers?
So, yeah, you basically, what you see inside the building, let me just do this to see what you see. Okay. It is heavily overgrown. Like I said in the description, there is no roof. Daylight is just streaming right on through. And you don't really see anything of note.
Are we able to determine if like the reason this building doesn't have a roof is because of like something natural? Was it like destroyed, blown off, like decayed? Like, is there any indication of that?
Why don't you roll me a history check for everyone who kind of wants to get an idea of what Thunder
Yeah.
Tree is.
Yeah, that was a 3.
Pi doesn't know what it is.
That was an
What's
adjusted
happening today?
5.
What's happening today?
Ooh.
My God.
Adjusted 18.
Alicia. Okay, we got Alicia might know.
Adjusted 16.
And
Or natty 16.
Kluarin. All right. So, Alicia, you know a little bit about Thunder Tree. You don't know where you learned it from, but about 30 years ago, there was an eruption of a volcano to the north that basically devastated Thunder Tree.
So we're in Pompeii, basically.
Yeah,
Yep.
Santorini. It's a
Are there
Greek
like
island
bird
that has
people
a
on the
volcano.
ground?
No, it's what you also know is in the wake of the eruption, this basically became a hotbed of like rampant monster attacks,
Ooh, yeah.
things called ash zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Give me the
What kind of
ash
booty
zombies.
are we talking about? What kind of booty? Is it a normal booty? Like- this is a failed joke. Go on.
But that's basically it. This town just got wrecked. Everyone left. And it just became a den of monsters because, hey, look at all these convenient empty shelters.
And the buildings to the north have roofs on them, as far as we know, as the baby tries to destroy the house over there. The things we do to placate the children.
Oh my God! Just put it in the cellar. Just lock it in a cage and
supposedly
throw away the
there's
key.
a druid here.
I'm sorry, I took away the bird seed from you.
Oh,
You ruined everything.
It does make a fun rattle.
Oh, she just dumped that thing you gave her, man.
Yep.
That was an act of defiance if I've ever seen it.
Asshole. No? Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, she's her mother's daughter.
Yeah. There you go.
Aren't they
I
all
wonder
of
you
them?
said that.
So
She knows.
do the buildings to the north have roofs on them?
Let me look at the description. Bup, 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 bup.
I'm gonna guess that
Yes,
they...
it is more intact than the one that you see there.
Okay.
Should we go north then?
I was gonna say...
The druid would be living in one that probably has a roof. Or
Yeah.
is like not too broken down, right? If he is here.
I would
hope so.
I would generally agree. I mean, I do see a big star on the map all the way to the right. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that big
He's
star
for
is there.
metagaming right now.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just-
the compass. That's just the compass.
Okay. Do we want to explore like the other random buildings down here, or do we just want to break for the ones that seem like they're more interesting?
I mean, we could explore them like for clues and stuff,
Mhm.
and then go to the other one.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
split up as well.
Let's see if we find some treasure.
All right, so you're going to the ruined buildings to the southeast.
I'm
yes.
going to the other one.
As you approach Pi, you see that these ruined side-by-side cottages look as though they might have been the homes of prosperous shopkeepers or well-off farmers in their times.
Okay.
All that remains are collapsed walls and piles of debris. Several young trees have grown in the midst of the ruins. And as you begin poking around the corner, you see
Uh-oh.
these weird...
Uh-oh.
Let's do this.
Weird what?
Weird.
These weird twig-like monsters kind of
no.
shamble out of the trees.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Ash zombies.
They are not ash zombies.
Twig-like? That sounds like
Take out
tree
the
They
ants.
Ash
basically
zombies.
look like smaller versions of Groot.
Groot?
I will share a
So
picture
it's
of them
like
with
teen
you.
Yeah,
Groot?
like tree ants.
Yeah, like they're Teen Groot.
They're all just little
Oh.
They
Groots.
look just like Teen Groot.
Well,
I bet they have attitude.
son of a bitch.
Everybody roll me some initiative.
Anish. Let me get the picture
Yeah,
up there.
So just place yourselves on the map. Ron and Alicia, were you staying there?
No, I mean, we took notice of what happened, so we want to help our friend.
He
We're
said
not
that
gonna
he
be
was
assholes.
exploring that building, so I went with him.
Okay, so why don't you just put them like behind yourself? Let me get the initiative thing up because, man, that would help.
Wow.
I haven't.
How did
Ouch.
you do that? You have a -1?
You have a 0 initiative. That was amazing.
That's probably pretty good. I don't know. Maybe it's like golf. Low numbers are good, right?
That's so I can do cleanup.
You have yet to roll.
I rolled, didn't I?
Oh, you got an 8.
I was gonna say, yeah, I
No.
think I rolled.
Oh, there. Where the hell are you? It doesn't show up.
You don't see me on the
No.
initiative
Show it
track?
on mine.
You're on the
No, I
initiative
see you
tracker,
on
but
the
I think
initiative
that's when
tracker, but I
you
don't see your
rolled
roll.
initiative earlier.
Oh, I
we
clicked it.
started.
Oh yeah, that's when you rolled it earlier.
Well, there you go. Let me roll it even worse. How about that?
All right.
Although it didn't
Uh,
put, it took me out of the initiative tracker when
Yeah,
I
no,
did that.
Took you out of the initiative tracker.
What's happening
Let me
today?
add you in with your 6.
Sweet.
Let me get in the right thing here.
All right, we got this.
Add turn with your 6 initiative. Boop. Let me click on these guys and put in their initiative. Ba-ba-da.
Ba-ba-da.
Oh.
What?
All right, let's put them in descending order here. Looks like I get to go first.
How
Dear.
great. I love that.
So
great.
you
Good for
see
you.
the guys you see immediately began shuffling towards you. Oop. Looks like I missed one. So let me bring him into existence.
Maybe they just want to parlay with us. Maybe they're just happy little wood people.
Like, yay, people.
Yeah, this is fine.
Hi.
So you notice as they begin charging towards you, they are opening up their mouths and just trying to bite you. And they're going to come around the side like this. How far do they
Oh,
move?
great.
I'm glad Clorin and I
So
are
you
taking
go
the brunt of this.
The tank people.
This guy.
I'm like, what did I do?
And he's gonna go
Minding your own
there.
business, and all of a sudden all these little
Yeah.
Groots pop up.
Yeah, I'm like, I
he's
took,
gonna double
took this
move.
job and
Get
knew
there.
this is happening.
You have pissed on a tree sometimes.
All right.
Last time, I'm sure. They're taking their revenge on you.
So it's gonna try and hit you with its claws. So you're gonna get 2 claw attacks on you.
Who are you? Me or Cluarin?
Oh, it's attacking you, Pi.
No.
I'm gonna assume a 13 misses.
13 would miss.
All right.
Fuck
so
yeah. Go, Pi, go.
the Twig Monster number 1 and Twig Monster to number 2 miss.
Yeah.
And Twig Monster number 3 on you, Cluarin, I think is gonna hit you with the 19.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, you take 2 points of damage. Let
Oh,
me go ahead
no.
and start coloring these guys so it's easy to identify who is who. And then it is your turn, Cluarin. You are surrounded by 3 of these twig monsters.
Get him, get
I
him.
am unimpressed with this.
Oh, shit.
Let's see, what spells do I have? Can I set things on fire? They're made of wood. They should be fireable.
Fireable.
You're gonna burn the whole forest.
Flammable.
I
We're
don't
gonna
care.
be-
The forest attacked me and I feel vindicated.
And the forest has already been through some shit. I mean, it was Pompeii'd earlier, so I mean,
Yeah, forest is angry. I will set it on fire.
is Chlorin as
Um,
strong as a volcano? We'll find out.
I have a nice cantrip, Sacred Flame. I'm just going to hit the one in front of me, the purple dude.
Okay, is Sacred Flame radiant damage or fire damage?
Oh, bugger. I got a 1 anyway, so I don't suppose it really matters.
Well, it's a DC
radiant,
save, so they
it says.
might fail.
It says radiant
So
damage.
Radiance
the,
damage, yeah.
Purple monster. Let me roll his dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
Let me roll his dexterity saving throw. There it is.
Eat the
Natural
damage.
20.
Eat it.
Easily, like, kind of separates itself as the fire like zips through it and kind of like
What?
reforms.
What?
Yeah,
What kind of tree
Yeah.
people do that?
I had a feeling.
These tree people.
What?
These
the-
ones.
Groot's
The
got some
cool ones.
I
skills.
pressed that again by accident. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just so angry.
Just so furious at it.
Cluarin, do you want to move out of combat or do you want to stay there?
I want to kind of move out, but am I going to take an attack of opportunity if I do that?
You will, because you've used your action to attack.
But just
you
from
cannot
one
take
of
a
them?
disengage action from 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, 2.
From purple and top.
Top.
Or, yeah, goodness knows.
More of a
Yeah, I'm going to
puce.
try and move out of the
Or
way. I
rust.
really don't want to just be there. So I'm going to try and move. So there we go. So do what you will.
Oh, a top is an animal.
A what?
Huh. I didn't know that. It's a mole.
But it is a color, right?
Yeah, it's a brown color.
Okay, good. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
wait a minute.
I always say
Ochre.
Oh,
Ochre.
Ochre. Oh, that's a good
That
one.
looks.
Did you like that? Do you like ochre?
Okra.
She likes
I
ochre.
think she likes taupe.
I think she likes everything. Even poop.
All
Maybe
right,
not
so they're going to get their 2 attacks on you as you flee and miss. Number 1 and number 2 does a 17. Oh wait, those are dexterity throws. Let me. What's that die roll? A 16.
What's
Does a
that?
19
my armor
hit
class
you?
is a 17.
All right, you're going to take some damage.
No. Chlorin, no.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Another
10 plus
2 points of damage.
I can take the 4 points of damage overall so far. It's fine.
This is true.
Run.
They don't seem
turn.
too scary.
Okay,
Well, I've still got all my spell slots.
As my bonus action,
wanna
I'm
come hang
gonna
out?
cast Budding Inspiration on Pi.
Ooh.
Pi the mighty, Pi the courageous is gonna kill the trees. He's gonna kill the trees. Please don't piss on them, just kill them. And as my action, I'm not gonna burn any spells. I'm just gonna attack with my crossbow on the purple one because it looks like, I don't know. I like the color. I like the color purple.
Okay.
So you're gonna shoot it?
Not really
Yeah.
purple.
Ooh.
What's happening today?
I don't
Yeah.
know about that. Does a 9
I
hit?
thought that was a 17 at first. That was weird.
it rolled really
Cheating.
slowly.
Cheating.
A 9 will miss.
Boo.
9. Like my German friends would say 9. And
No.
I would choose
Cannot
to
have
move
that here.
a little bit to the right and move here. And this is gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. Pie,
So-
what do you do?
So
You have 3 guys in front of you.
I was gonna say, so like as a bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark the dude directly in front of me, I guess.
Okay, blue one.
Yes, blue guy.
Please don't touch the keyboard.
So that person will be Hunter's marked, which
All
for
right,
those
let me
that
go ahead and do a mark here. So we'll put that. There,
Alright.
he's hunter's marked.
which basically says that if I hit them, I do an extra 1d6, and then Pi is going to take Talon in his hands, his +1 longsword, thrash out at this dude straight in front of him, swing super hard, Mr. Blue, firing off the longsword, go. Oh, fucking hey! God damn it! Fumbles.
Really not our day, is it?
And he fumbles.
You can't even kill.
All right.
Oh wait, with inspiration, what does inspiration do again? I can add.
Inspiration allows you to re-roll a die.
Before you attack, you have
But
to.
what bardic inspiration does, it allows you to add a d6 to any skill check.
No, so no. So I fumble.
And you have to call it before you attack. So if you want to use Bardic Inspiration before you use skill or before you attack, you have to say that I'm gonna use Bardic
Yeah.
Inspiration, and then you add the D6 on your roll.
Well, son of a bitch, I fumble, Carl. What happens? What happens to poor Pi?
I think Pi is just going to have advantage against him for everyone attacking him.
Jesus Christ,
No.
Yeah.
that's awful.
That
You
is
had
awful.
to ask, didn't you, Pi?
That's a lot of dudes.
Well, it's either that or, you drop your sword.
I mean, disadvantage doesn't sound awful. I mean,
No. I'd take that
Oh,
over
no.
dropping the sword.
Oh, no. And we go to the very bottom of the initiative order with the 0. Alicia, what do you do?
Alicia, you gotta save
yeah,
us,
do
y'all.
something cooler than what we've been doing.
Aha! Hey, don't bite.
I'm gonna shake my head and say, "Can't y'all do anything right?"
Apparently
And
not.
I'm gonna shoot the axe blaster at the purple guy.
Hells yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Ron, this is how it's done.
Blaster.
I mean, I
That's
tried
blast.
to. She's just like,
I'm gonna look really stupid if I mess up my roll now.
No, you got this.
The master.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
that's the opposite of messing up.
Oh,
was
yeah, that's
25.
going to drill it. Which one did you attack? Which color?
Purple guy.
Purple.
Go drill it.
Roll that beautiful damage.
Ooh,
Eight.
adjusted 8 damage.
Oh, it's fucking, it's annihilated.
Oh, it's fucking annihilated.
I was just realized I probably shouldn't swear.
I mean, the
She's
baby
learning-
doesn't.
She's learning words.
She doesn't
Blech.
know.
Ooh, don't kick that laptop. That's a
Aran
very
would be
expensive
like,
laptop.
I just wanted to let you take this one. I didn't want to kill it. I wanted you to kill it because I wanted you to feel powerful. And I'm proud of you, Alicia. You kicked his ass
Don't
so
patronize
brilliantly.
me.
I don't even know what that word means. Don't worry. I'm always encouraging and never patronizing.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, Alicia hulked up with temporary HP off of that too.
I was already full, but yeah, I would have normally.
Oh, that doesn't become like a secondary source of HP? Like, isn't...
It is, but if I'm already, I can only have a max of 8. So unless I take damage, it doesn't refill. It just.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. You already had your temporary hit points.
Needs to
Jesus.
be a warlock one of these
I know,
days.
like, what the hell? I'm just gonna dip it into Warlock. I'm just gonna multi-class just to get that feat. Like, what level did you get that? Was that
Oh,
2
good.
or 1?
I think it might have been 2. It's the Great One's
That's
Blessing.
cool.
It comes with choosing the Fiend as your patron.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
pretty damn
really
useful. I'm gonna get me some of that Warlock dip. And now we have 10,000 little Groots that are gonna try and shoot us all in the junk.
Oh, speaking of Groots, you're going to have 2 more that pop up.
Because I killed him.
2 more Groots. All right. So the first Groot swings at Pi and misses. The second Groot swings at Pi, misses again. The third Groot, he grimaces. He's angry. He throws his branchy arms at Pi. He also misses. They all miss Pi.
Oh, they all miss. So, these guys are going to kind of move in a more advantageous position. So, these guys are going to rush Kluar. Oh, actually, this one's going to go after Iran.
Ooh.
This one's going to step up and go for Alicia. But the 3 on Pi are going to attack Pi.
This will be.
I should have attacked one of the ones on pie.
This will be fine.
I just wanted to show
Alright,
up
so
on.
with their advantage,
It's only 2 points of damage.
Pi probably should have like jacked up his AC before this happened instead of Hunter's marking.
I mean, you can move.
There we go.
Hunter's Mark.
a 21 will hit you, take 2 damage.
22 will hit me. Yeah,
16 will miss you.
that's
Correct.
my AC exactly.
Oh, 5 more damage. And the final twig monster is going to miss.
Yay! Pie's fine. Woo, woo, woo. Breathe,
Let me
baby,
give
breathe.
these new twig monsters some color. So now we've got pea yellow and
P yellow.
purple 2.
And purple too.
So pink is going to attack Aran with its claws.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, a 17 I think is going to hit you, Aran.
Yes.
That's 4 points of damage.
How dare you, Tree?
Alicia, will a 13 hit you?
Well,
All right,
Dang
4
it.
points of damage to you.
We're just gonna get nickeled and dimed to death.
Yep. P yellow, Cluarin. Will a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, 4 points of damage to you.
Oh no.
And
What kind of rolls are they having?
Ochre, we called it. A 5 will miss.
Well, at least one of them missed. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like I'm not scared, but I'm scared because we're so terrible.
I'm just annoyed.
Yeah.
Like, for the love of the wee man.
All right. Cluarin, it is now your turn.
I would like to hit them with my warhammer, please.
One Warhammer smashing, please.
I'm just like, if I kill one, is another like 7 just gonna pop up in its place? Does anybody
Maybe.
have any info like about these little douchebags?
You
well, the
could roll
2
them
that
out,
popped
a
up
nature
didn't
check.
pop up from the dead guy, did they?
I
or
don't
did
know.
No, I think they just popped out somewhere else. Because they came out like from behind us, right?
Okay.
I think.
Just
Roll
worried.
a nature check.
A nature check. Okay. Nature.
Natura. It's
Oh
intelligence.
no.
Fudge
Adjusted
buckets.
6.
6 will not give you
It's
any
not
information.
working out
Well,
today.
I suppose I should hit them with my warhammer. So I had a question. So the warhammer
Yes.
can be used one-handed or two-handed. Like, how
Correct.
do I decide what to do? Like, does it change anything?
So it will upgrade if it's a versatile weapon, which I believe the Warhammer is. It'll upgrade the damage die. Warhammer, I think, is a D8, so it would upgrade it to a D10 if it's wielded in 2 hands.
Yeah. Does it give me any disadvantage to do that?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Well,
No.
I'm gonna hit it with a two-hander.
Hells
do
yeah.
you use a shield?
I don't know. That's why I was like confused because when I was doing my stats, it was like you can use it either one-handed or two-handed, but it didn't give details on what the difference
Yeah,
is.
as long as you aren't using a shield, you'll be okay. So let me just take a quick look at your character sheet.
I think I
Up a
do
dart.
have shield. If do, I'll just do the one-handed. That's fine.
What do you got here? You've got. You do have a shield, so you would
Okay.
lose your AC.
I think I'll keep my AC and I'll just do the one-handed then. That's fine.
Alright.
So one-handed. Did it hit?
Your silencer will strike its target.
Yay! Silencer hit.
Deal your damage.
Silencer hit.
6 bludgeoning damage?
The twig
Enough?
blight will crumble under
Oh.
the blow.
So they don't take much.
Did you attack P yellow or ochre?
The ochre one, because
Okay.
he's a douche. I don't-
Ochre is now dead.
Off the field, please.
Alright.
Become a tree branch now. Haha.
I set you on fire
Okay.
You
and
twig.
attack the other guys.
Uses bones to like pick food out of your teeth. And just, like, this is how much I respect you.
Yep. Aran, your turn.
Guys,
I'm like, you see, I ran. It doesn't take much. Just destroy them.
how can we have so much trouble with trees? What's happening today? I can't figure it out. Maybe we need some meditation practice. Or I can do some songs for you after that. Wait, before I do all of that, let's kill those trees. So I'm gonna attack the pink one that's in front of me. I think the
Kill
color
the
is
trees.
pink.
Kill the trees.
With my rapier. Choo-choo.
Oh, 17 to hit.
Ooh, that's
17 will
nice.
hit.
Yeah. For 7, I would assume piercing
There
damage.
is 6.
Yes.
7 piercing damage. Your rapier will strike 2. True, not strike 2. It only strikes 1.
Strikes 2, pierces right
No.
through, and stabs the guy behind him.
You said it. I can strike 2 times.
Yep. The purple twig monster is dead.
Yeah.
Pie.
Wow.
What do
So
you do?
Pi is super frustrated. Am I still at disadvantage, by the way, or is that a 1-round thing?
That was just a 1-round thing.
Sweet. Pi's pissed. He's going to start like heaving at his chest, and you're gonna see him just go. And green starts foaming at the mouth, and then he just erupts at the 3 right in front of him. I'm assuming I can hit all 3 in front of me.
If you take a step back, you would be able to.
So would I take?
Attack of opportunity.
I was gonna say, is there like a disengage thing I can do and still
That's
breathe
your
or no?
action.
Is breathing fire a standard action?
Yeah,
Or an action?
I would assume it's a standard. I can double check,
think
but I
it
would.
is.
Yeah, I would be pretty positive it's a standard.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Let's see.
It is an
Dragon
action, yeah.
Breath.
Yeah, it just says action.
Yep, use your action.
So yeah,
Yes.
I couldn't disengage and shoot.
Correct.
So I could hit 2 of them by standing still.
Yes, you could angle it by stand. You can hit 2 if you angle it.
All right, so he's gonna hit 2 of them then. So he's going to chest heave, foam breath, and fire breath at these fools. Breath weapon attack. It's gonna do 6 to the people that fail the DC
All right.
and 3 to those that pass.
The Constitution saving throw. Go for the DC of 12.
Fail.
And you deal 6 damage.
Yes.
And the twig blights melt.
Yeah.
Into a pool of acid.
Yeah. Go Pi. Go
Were
Pi.
you
Go.
focusing on red or green?
I was thinking it was gonna hit blue and green.
Blue and green.
And then as a bonus action, I will shift my hunter's mark to red.
Yes.
And let's take that hunter's mark away. And put the hunter's mark on this dude.
Yeah. Excellent. 2 down.
And Alicia.
I do not
End
have
round
line of-
3.
I don't have line of sight on the red guy, right?
Let me take a look.
Because of that wall there.
You will not. He is completely covered by the wall.
Okay. Can I shoot at the P yellow guy without having to do disadvantage because of range?
So there's no one in your immediate area, so you're not being threatened by anything, so you will be
Okay.
able to attack without issue.
Okay. So I'll go for that one since the pink one's right in the middle of Iran and Kuar, and I'll hit yellow guy with my Ass Blaster.
All right. Will
Ass
the
Blaster
hit?
go.
Oh, of course it
21?
does. Of course it does.
Hell yeah.
How much damage do you deal?
11.
And you annihilate it.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Destroyed.
I get my hit points back.
Woo.
Like we ever needed them.
Well, I did get hit for 4 points, so I get my 4 points back.
So it looks like the only twig monsters remaining are pink and red. Red is going to continue its attack on Pi.
We got this.
Wasn't the pink one
Missed terribly.
Sweet.
Sorry to interrupt. Wasn't I the one that killed the pink one?
Oh, I thought you killed purple.
Yeah, you killed the purple one next to me. I thought.
Okay, yeah, there are 2 purples. Okay, so I'm confused.
Yeah. After I killed the first purple, he made a second purple.
Yeah, I made purple too.
Okay.
Purple too.
Uh,
Return of the purples.
the pink one is going to attack Kluaren. A 12 will miss you, however, I
Yes!
believe.
Yes, it will miss me. It will 1000% miss me.
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent.
Thanks again.
We're gonna live. We're gonna live.
You wanna leave?
Yeah, we turned this around on these little tree people. Groot got shit
All
on
right.
this team.
Speaking of Kluaren, it is Kluaren's turn.
I would like to hit them with my hammer, please.
Then
It's hammer time.
See if you strike true.
I would bloody well hope so.
Time to beat the wood.
Again, not something I have a reference for.
Adjusted 12 to hit?
You hit it, but it just like kind of deflects off of its branchy.
Dang.
Boo. Boo.
Its branchy being. Aran, will you finish the fight?
Stupid tree armor.
Oh,
Come kill it,
God.
Aran.
Let's show you how this is over. And I'm gonna take out my rapier, gracefully swing it around above its head, and attack it with menace and vengeance. With a 24.
Oh, so
Oh,
nice.
That's
How
pretty
do you
good.
Kill this twig monster with your 6 points of damage.
I twiddle my rapier above its head. I look at the others with a look of small arrogance, but admittance that we are the best party ever made, and snap its little head away from its body.
Nice.
Give me that.
And
All right, Pi, it is your turn. Will you complete this battle?
Yes, we will complete this battle right here. We are going to take Talon and we are going to slash at the last remaining tree. Clearly it's going to work. 16 to hit, actually.
Ooh, of course it hits.
Excellent. So with Talon in hand, he takes the tree and you see him chop off one arm and growl and then chop off another arm and then growl and then stick it straight through the chin, flavor-wise, obviously, and just like impale it through the tree beard that it doesn't have.
All right, and that ends the combat, and we drop out of initiative.
Yeah.
Nice job, guys. Nice job.
We did it, guys.
Let me
We're
clear
so
the
good.
battlefield here.
Don't they have any loot? I mean, they have like
I mean, there's
valuable wood. Do they have like coins on
I
their
wouldn't
offices?
think so.
Probably not.
Do they
You
have
can
little tree
search through their
pockets?
bodies if you wish.
Yeah, give me that tree loot.
Roll me perception checks. See what they got on them.
I can't tell if you're just making us do this for humor or if there's actually something on them. Adjusted 19 for a run.
Aran kind of pokes through the trees. He's like sifting around, like moving the twigs and stuff with his rapier. He does not find anything on the now, I guess, corpses. Bundled. I don't know what tree
Remains?
monsters become when they're dead.
Guys,
Like-
I'm sorry, but I couldn't find anything.
Kindling.
They
I-
just- it
I
wasn't
trust-
Kindling,
fixed.
thank you.
Yeah, I trust his nose for finding things, so I'm content to leave
There's
it at
nothing
that.
to see here. Let's look at the buildings, though. They might have
I want to go to
something
one of the
beneath
buildings with a
surface.
roof.
Yeah, so let's
North.
take the group up north then, I think.
We didn't look through these buildings yet, though. We just fought.
You did not look through these buildings yet.
So do we want to finish the southern buildings then?
Yeah, I want to look through them just to see if there's any clues here as to like if a druid may have been around here living or something.
So I guess we'll make our way to building 3.
Oh no.
I think the baby is fine. I think she's fine. They make those
She's
noises
fine.
when they're happy, right?
Yeah.
That's how babies make
How
noises.
can a baby be happy doing like that? I don't know.
All right, so you're exploring more of the ruined buildings. So Pi, you're exploring the building in front of you, correct?
Yeah.
So it's more of those ruins, more trees, more overgrowth. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Just any evidence of like someone having been here, like we said, like was there any indication like footprints or like, you know, maybe fire or like, you know, artifacts, items, like anything that would indicate there
Or
was
like
a person
secret
around?
door where he's living underground.
Yeah, or
something
that,
like
you know.
that.
So those are 2 checks. Looking for footprints would be a
Well, I'm in a
survival
different.
check.
I'm in a different house than him. He's in the.
Okay.
Yeah, so Pi will give, this is my survival check. I got a 10.
You don't notice, and actually, it's pretty clear. You see more of those weird, like, knot tracks, like those knot footprints.
Do they
But
look
you're
like
able to
group
put.
feet?
Yeah, I was going to say, do we have any indication that they were the group?
I was going to say you put 2 and 2 together, and you realize those were done by the twig monsters.
All right. So Twiggies were nearby, but no indication of people.
If you wanted to search for treasure and stuff, you can roll me a perception check.
Can I search for treasure
course.
and for evidence that there might be a door where the druid is living?
Yeah, I mean, you guys would all be like with me at this point. Like Pi wouldn't be here by himself, so you guys can all roll checks. I would
never
assume
left
as well.
this house. I wanted to check this house.
Yeah. So, Alicia, why don't you roll me your perception check?
Okay, the perception sucks. But I'll try.
Oh, you're still checking the house that we were at before?
7. Yeah, I said that we wanted to check these houses.
What is Carl doing to that baby?
Trying to get her to
Do
laugh.
I even
Poor
look
Bubba.
Crazy things for a kid.
So that your 7, you feel like you give the house a pretty thorough once over, and you're unable to find anything.
Okay, let me try to help my sweet,
Oh God,
beautiful.
why are we so bad at this?
lady.
Why?
Aran, you confidently look through and you're like,
Huh.
nah, there's nothing here.
There is nothing here, guys. It's obvious.
I don't know.
Alicia couldn't be wrong. Trust us. We know. We have a smell. We have a nose for them. We have been searching them all our lives.
So I guess
Look.
I go to where Pi is then, because I'm like,
Okay.
I didn't find anything in that house.
Well, Cloarn, are you checking in that space or no?
Yeah. What? So we're checking for just treasure at this point. So what?
Treasure or evidence of the druid.
So if you're looking for treasure, it's a perception check. If you're looking for evidence of the druid, it's a survival check.
Oh, I only did perception.
I mean, we
I'll do
have
perception
to
because they're about
Ooh.
the same.
Ooh, that's a good
Adjusted 20 on the perception.
An adjusted 20.
Finally.
Claudin, which building are you searching?
The one that
of
I'm next to with Pi.
The one that you are next to with Pi.
She's searching the one that has the treasure in it.
I bloody well hope so.
Well,
Good
it's
choice.
funny you mention that because if you're with Pi.
I'm with Pi.
And
Okay.
you're with Iran.
Oh, where's Pi? Pi moved.
Pi's-
Yeah, I
Pi's-
moved.
Pi's down here.
I moved to the other
But
building.
you
Oh,
said
yeah.
you were with Pi, so
I'm
we'll
with
go
Pi.
there.
Yeah, I just follow Pi around.
In the roots of the tree in front of you, you see that there is an old chest.
Ooh, yeah.
I am going to open that chest.
Cloarn does
You
everything
open it up,
amazing.
and it is a hoard of coins.
Ooh, a horde sounds
Is
good.
this a trap? Wait, is this a trap?
You see hundreds of copper pieces,
Boo.
a good amount of silver pieces, and maybe about 100 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
Can we fit all this in our pocket?
Yeah.
And oh my god, I just
you
get
would-
so excited. And I'm just like, you guys, money!
What? Are you kidding?
Hide it from Iran.
All this wonderful treasure.
Around
I
Such
saw
a nice
Aram-
person, I share.
Aram's eyesight become like coins instead of eyes, like in the cartoons. I like this place. Cloarn, you are the most wonderful person I ever met. And I kiss her on the forehead, on the cheeks, on the hand, on the beard. I kiss her everywhere.
I have never been kissed in such a way.
Yeah. You have never found a treasure like that before, I guess, then.
No, I'm very excited.
We should definitely hide this somewhere and then come back for it.
co-DM to bed, so if you guys just want to talk amongst yourselves for a little bit.
We'll talk about how much we love treasure.
Yeah.
Good
love
night,
treasure.
Codiem. Good
So-
night.
Like logistically, we can carry. Like, do we have to do anything funny to carry all that with us, or
I don't think so. I haven't seen anything in the rules that says that coins need to be weight.
we can just assume?
Just assume we can split it.
Yes.
So, because
If it was-
Cloarn is very nice, and they're just like, I found all this treasure. You all helped me. We all killed all the things. Let's just split it.
So in D&D there is a thing that's called bag of holding or other kinds of bags.
Yeah.
Those bags are used for putting like big items like treasure
Yeah,
chests
I know
or
about bags of
holds
holding.
or stuff like that. So
I have a bag
realistically-
of holding in real life.
What?
Realistically, in D&D you
Yeah,
have
let me go grade
to,
it.
What?
We're waiting on Carl.
I was about to say, I'm like, what is this?
we could hide it somewhere around the bushes or the trees and put a mark on it and then come back for it after we finish exploring the area. So we're not carrying a treasure chest with us that's dingling and making us more of a target than we already are.
I mean, I think we're saying we can just totally
We can just split it.
just have it on us. I think. Like, I don't know if we. I mean, we can
I
ask
love
Carl when
your
he gets back.
bag.
Awesome.
I need that bag.
Oh, is that literally a bag of holding?
It's a bag
It's a
of
fancy
holding.
looking bag.
It's
bag
called
of-
a bag of holding.
It's a bag of
The
holding.
handbag of holding.
I
got
love
it
it.
from like ThinkGeek.
Hell's
I
yes.
adore it.
So
Yes, we're just gonna split this treasure between us.
Carl,
Okay.
we were discussing if we're allowed to just take the treasure with no penalty, or do we have to actually account for the weight and yada yada of it?
So it's all how you guys want to do it. So there's the two schools of thought. Gold coins weigh nothing, which that's up to you. Or coins do weigh something, and you have to figure out the logistics of hauling a chest of coins.
I don't want coins to weigh anything because there's so
I don't
many
want to
other
take our
things
feet
that
that
weigh
far.
stuff.
I have other things to worry about.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just say coins don't weigh anything. That
Okay.
seems fair.
I'm the only one
I'm
that
usually the
disagree.
same mind. It's coin weight is hand waving.
Panos is like,
Yeah.
I want to
You
figure
find it.
this out.
Well, I mean, if they had dollar bills, we wouldn't have like this issue or debit cards.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you
So
know,
so
Oh,
Pi,
you find 2 cred sticks.
yeah, I was gonna say Pi loads it into his Venmo account, and then we move on.
I give up.
Yeah, so I would say that we can just split the treasure in there, and that's that.
until we find a bag of holding.
Yeah, then we can care.
And we put the whole treasure chest in there.
But guys, they mention. I'm kidding. Let's go on.
So I think I've fixed the rest of the dynamic lighting prompts. So
Oh.
now you can actually see buildings and stuff instead of giant black holes.
Yeah, I can see the edges
Fun.
better after you change something.
And the baby
Yeah.
crying. I can't hear any more baby crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no more baby
Poor
crying.
Baba.
She went down without a fight.
Aw.
She was
I think
very
he's
tired.
implying he killed her,
When they're
but
fussy like that, that's usually they're tired
It's
or hungry or poopy.
yeah, at just some point you just have to put them out.
Yeah.
Like they just have to take them out of their misery.
eventually you just have to. You have no choice.
Guys,
Parents
this
know.
This is not my opinion. Those guys can go to jail. I'm innocent.
So then I
Oh.
guess we
That made it
continue.
much bigger.
Do we
So,
want to continue going?
How much actual treasure did we get from that? Like, how are we splitting this?
To give
Oh,
you
God.
the actual, so we'll just say you split it. I'll give you the exact amounts later.
Excellent.
But you know what? Screw it. You got 600 copper pieces, 160 silver, or 700 copper pieces. My mistake.
Ooh.
160 silver pieces and 90 gold pieces.
Oh, that sounds
What's
lovely.
the point of adventuring anymore? We
And
can go and buy a
5,000 platinum pieces. Great.
Oh,
So
the
then,
gold. I'm happy. I could have been like, yeah, I found 6 copper pieces. Here you go. But no, we share. We share in this team.
although Pi does have less money than everyone else because you guys hid some like treasure chest from me at one point.
I don't think so. Maybe some guys.
Soar and I are the richest because we found that.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you found that cash.
I
The
think-
wizard
We found
cash.
a bunch of stuff.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Iran
the
like
money.
noticed and like he caught it, but like Pi didn't. So like, I'm like,
Because Iran did an insight check on
Yeah.
him.
Iran
tossed
got
him,
some
I
of the
tossed
stuff.
him a little bit.
so
Yeah,
I'm like
really
20 to
upset.
40 gold short compared to everybody else.
I can lend you on the money you won't fight. Don't worry. You can eat all the steak and drink all the ale you ever wish.
Hells yeah.
Yeah, there's so many goddamn
So,
buildings.
are we going to go north then after this?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like the buildings are all the samey, but we can go north because those at least had roofs on them.
Yeah, so you would assume there's more stuff in them.
We still haven't found what we're searching for, so we have to search harder.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna run up here.
Okay. You're going to explore what is known as Area 3. This is the building that looks to be like it probably was the inn. There's that wooden, there's a kind of a faded signboard that has the image of a workhorse holding a flag of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but it's the most intact buildings than the one. It's more intact than the buildings across the street.
And this is all an exterior like review that you just gave?
Yes. There is a closed door in front of you. There are some barred windows to the left and right on the buildings. Aside from that, you don't see anything else of note on the exterior of the building.
So we can't see anything through the windows, right? They are
That is
barred.
correct. They are
There's no
shuttered
light.
from the inside.
This
So-
seems-
Guys, there might be someone inside. So do you want to let me try and pick in the lock and open the door quietly? And if something comes up from the outside, whacks it in the head.
I was gonna say, do we
Should
need
we
No.
check for traps first?
I mean, I can do
Trap
both.
checking is always good.
Because if somebody is living here and doesn't want to be found, they might have set some booby traps.
Sounds like
On
a
the
plan.
door?
I like how you're thinking.
I was
there,
going to say,
Alicia.
yeah, you guys would have to do that. Pi would never check her
You like
traps.
movies.
So, like, one of you needs to jump in front of Pi and start doing something to the door.
All right. If you want to check for traps, go ahead and roll a perception check on the door.
All of us, or just Alicia?
Whoever's going to be searching for traps.
Ooh.
That seems like a good roll. I'm gonna.
19.
Alicia,
18?
you give the door once over. You are confident that there are no traps on this door.
Door's
Okay.
safe, y'all.
I trust
Okay,
Alicia.
Is the door open or is the door just scanned for traps?
It was just scanned for traps. I'll roll the perception over. You kind of jiggle the handle. It appears to be unlocked.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and open the door as quietly as possible, so to make as less noise as possible.
Make me a
Wait,
stealth check as you open up that door.
Not sleight of hand? Okay, stealth. I prefer stealth, I like it.
Okay. I would say sleight of hand is if you were trying to
Pick a lock.
pick a lock or like discreetly lock the door.
Okay.
You are trying to not be heard. That 22 that you rolled will allow you to quietly open up the door, and as you peek in, you see. Let me get the right thing here.
Ooh. Oh, son of a bitch.
Some monstrous-looking humanoids just kind of shambling about in the room.
Ash zombies?
You probably think they're ash zombies. Let me show you a picture of them.
Oh, god damn it.
Zombies.
That's the wrong bestiary.
Motherfucking zombies.
What? Oh, they just have a generic okay.
I can see nothing.
Generic zombie picture.
I thought there'd be a better. There's a zombie picture, but there's not an ash zombie.
Just picture that zombie with, grayer and
Yeah.
ashier.
No, I pictured the zombie with a bigger ass.
Picture the
instead of-
zombie without a
bigger-
suntan is what we're seeing.
Yeah,
I'm
if you played Morrowind, just picture those ash zombies.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I want to go back to. Did Panos say that
Boy,
it
did I
pictured
play
it with a bigger
Morrowind.
ass at some point?
Yeah, and I'm seeing a
zombie
ass
with
on his
dumps.
left hand, an ass on his right hand, an ass on his face, an ass on his chest, an ass on his feet. He has like.
Are you
six
saying
arms.
ash or ass?
I'm
Ass
saying-
zombie.
I don't know. You decide.
Oh,
It's open.
I
Open
thought
to
you said
interpretation.
ass.
Yeah,
and you said
I'm
ass with his
assuming he
hands,
said
on his face.
I'm just assuming that this zombie is made up of tons of butts.
Got a giant butt for a face.
Okay.
Instead of
It's our
like
ultimate
moaning and
foe.
groaning,
Yeah.
it just farts.
I mean, for our party, that would be the ultimate enemy. Which butt do I
Without-
stab?
Without making a noise, I'm gonna slowly turn around and I'm gonna gesture my friend.
Does Pi know what that means?
Go ahead and close the door for you.
Oh, that's true. We did that stealthily, so we didn't initiate anything.
Okay, I'm gonna stop gesturing and I'm gonna whisper, there are zombies inside. Or
Okay.
creatures that look like zombies.
What if they're guarding something cool?
Yeah, you see Pi like immediately grab this like talon and smile. He's like, "Let's get him."
Before we do that, maybe we should check the perimeter of the building. Maybe we can find another entrance and surprise them and kick their butt easier that way. Or not.
Pi looks deflated, but he would follow your lead if you wanted to do that.
Don't worry, but I want to kick their asses as well. They are ugly and dead, and they must die
They
again.
have asses all over their body.
Yeah, there seems to be a ton
Probably
of
not.
butts.
Probably not, but like a fourth wall in my head said that for some reason. And it's weird that I'm making the connection right now. Anyway, should we check the perimeter before we storm through the main gate? Maybe
I
we
don't
find...
know. I think we should just storm in and kill them.
Okay, opinion number 1. Opinion number 2, Pi?
Yeah, Pi would just want to dive in.
Opinion number 2, no.
Hi, up here.
Alicia, your opinion? I hope it's a different, more
I mean-
eloquent and smarter decision.
Either way ends with them dying, so I don't really care.
Oh my god, what am I doing with those guys? Okay.
I mean, I'm not stealthy, so
Gold weighs
None of us
nothing.
are
Precaution
stealthy.
to the wind. Panos is excited. Just like-
I'm gonna sit behind and let you guys storm through, and I'm gonna be careful of whatever comes behind us, okay?
So
you
who's the
guys go
beefiest
on
of us?
ahead and
Who's going in
kill-
first?
So, I mean, Pi can go in and like buff himself real quick if I wanted to do that.
Buff yourself before you go in, so it's outside of initiative.
Yeah, exactly. So like knowing that he's about to like run into battle, Pi can put his hand on his chest and pray to Bahamut real quick, and you see a glow emit from his hand, and he gets some extra AC.
Now that you said that, Pi, and I see you praising Bahamut like that, I have a different plan as well. I can go inside whilst playing music and try to divert their attention, and then you kill them, all of them, with the power of Mighty Bahamut. It's gonna be fun. And maybe
Do you think music works on zombies? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, we can try. We can do like a history check or a nature check to see if zombies can listen to music and get affected by it.
And Alicia just shakes her head. knowing
Give
that
me
this is
a
not gonna
religion
work.
check.
Religion check?
Mm-hmm.
Decent religion check.
I know
well
about
done.
my ass zombies. Ooh.
You know about the S zombies.
You don't. They should be affected by music. You know they're definitely not affected by poison.
Okay. Guys, for sure, don't use any of the non-poison abilities you will have because they are not affected by poison, so it doesn't matter. Never mind that. I'm just gonna make this more fun for us, easier. I always wanted to try that with zombies. I always wanted to try my song. I've written a song about zombies that's awesome.
All right,
And
I gotta hear
I
this.
think this is the best time for that.
All right, I'm ready for your plan. I gotta hear the zombie song.
Okay.
Let's hear the zombie
Is it by
song.
Rob Zombie?
Now you ruined it. I have to find something else.
It's Living Dead Girl.
Yeah.
Burn through the ditches.
Fuck you guys. Okay.
Was it really a Rob Zombie song?
Yeah, it was that specific one.
I mean, what other Rob Zombie song is there?
I mean, I still want to hear it. I don't actually know any Rob Zombie songs.
No,
Neither do I.
I'm gonna do something different. It's okay.
No, come on. I didn't mean to ruin it. I was like
It's
trying
okay.
to make a funny joke.
It's okay. It's a better one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Living Dead Girl sounds like this. Living Dead Girl.
That's
Yeah.
how all that kind of music sounds to me.
Dragula's a good song.
Dragula's.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that is the song I was thinking of. Never mind.
It was.
Son of a bitch.
Most of Rob Zombie's songs sound similar.
So I opened the door with charisma and brilliance, and the zombie. Whilst I'm holding my loot, I look at the zombies and say, "Have you heard of a tale of pretty ass zombies? The zombies are pretty as us. Have you heard of a tale of zombies so stupid that look at me sing and dance? Have you heard of a tale of zombies so silly that got slayed by me and my friends?" And I gesture everyone to go inside and kill them.
Let's go kill them.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It was supposed to be better with the Rob Zombie song.
It would.
Well, you should have sang it in the Rob Zombie voice. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
It's okay.
All right, everyone, roll me some initiative here. Let me get the initiative tracker up,
Yeah, baby.
and then let's get this going.
Initiative. Fuck you.
All right. Click and token. Clickety click.
Token.
Clock it tick.
Ooh, nice battle
Roll
music.
to roll.
DM, we saw your initiative for some reason. I don't know if you wanted us to see that.
I don't think it matters that much.
Boo.
Yeah, that's weird. That should have been a hidden roll.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, yeah, that's terrible. I hate that.
Ooh.
Damn. Coming out
Well.
swinging a run.
Fuck you, roll 20.
We're going to know everything.
Yep.
We know all the things.
So I will count this as a surprise round since the zombies weren't expecting you, so they will not
Yay.
act in this turn.
Hells yes.
Aran, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm already amazed by how my song did so brilliantly, and I feel such pleasure on myself for being that good that I'm gonna hit them with the crossbow and don't waste my last spell because I have the feeling something else is hiding in the corner. So the first zombie that I'm seeing, does it have a specific color, or should I just say the first zombie? that I'm seeing?
Thank you for reminding me. So let's go ahead and get these guys colored up.
We're always We're always a racist killing party. We have to kill the colored zombies. Just like
I'll move just a bit
Jesus.
further.
it's just like
so-
green zombies, kill them all. Blue zombies, kill them all. We're racist against colors that aren't real people colors. Damn it! Trying to
be on,
turn me into a
honest,
psychopath.
I would have moved around there to see them all and affect them with my super song. I would be
Oh
somewhere
wow!
there.
You're going right into the middle of all of them.
I mean, if I wanted to perform a song for them, I should have been in the
Do you see Deb's face when you when you moved your token? She was just like, "What?" Like
Okay, and I just want to be fair because I wouldn't sing a song from the entrance. I would be
What
like-
is
I would
the
have.
radius on your song? Is it any creature that hears it?
I mean, it's supposed to be. There is no indication on
I mean,
the
it looks like a
rulebook
pretty
about
small
that.
room. I don't know how they could not hear it.
Yeah, they would hear it.
We can make a rule at the spot about that because
Yeah.
there's no
So,
indication.
what specific ability are you enacting?
I think it's performance. It's a performance. Should be a
Bardic
performance
inspiration. A creature within 60 feet that can hear you. So I will
can
give
hear
you a
you.
60-foot radius. So you can be outside, and they would be able to hear you with the door open.
Okay, so I'll be around there.
And just out of curiosity,
Mhm.
let me just see where 60 feet takes us.
Uh-oh.
what the hell?
Just in case
Oh,
there's
what
more
else in
around.
the ears?
I was about to say, I'm like, what is going on here?
Okay, good to know.
Good to
Make
know.
that note of that.
All right,
you
there-
guys said that you want to slay everything.
we're gonna get
Oh,
attacked
yeah.
by little
I'm
I'm
Groots.
not complaining. I'm ready.
We're gonna get grooted. Let's bring
We
it.
want to
Get
find
gritted.
us. Yeah, we want to kill all of them.
I'll use spells if I have to.
As will I.
So you sang and then shot a crossbow, didn't you?
Yes, it's all on the red dude.
All right, show me that beautiful crossbow bolt.
That is
Barely?
That's right.
a 10, adjusted 10.
Well, fortunately for you, zombies are incredibly slow and easy to hit. That 10 will hit.
Hells yeah!
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Damn, that's a good crossbow
Nine.
shot.
That is pretty good.
And for the end of the day, I'm gonna move to the left so my friends have all the time in the world to pass inside and kick their asses.
All right, speaking of friends kicking asses, Pie, you're up.
I was gonna say, you don't have to tell Pi again. Which one did you just kill? Or hit?
The red one.
The red one.
He didn't die though?
He did not.
Ooh, interesting. Alright, so Pi sees the zombie with an arrow in it and he rushes straight up to it.
You have Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah,
Pi,
he
don't
does have
forget
Bardic
that.
Inspiration, so he's gonna finally use it properly for once. He's going to take Talon and then slash out at this Zombo. Oh shit.
Killed that zombo.
Oh, you
yeah.
Yeah, with inspiration,
crushed
that's
this
like
thing.
yeah, that's a lot.
13 damage.
13 damage with an adjusted 26 to hit.
Okay.
Fun fact, it's not gonna be used right now, but if you roll a 19 and you roll with Bardic Inspiration, I think if you roll the 1, it counts like a natural 20, or is it not the way it counts?
I would assume you would have to roll a nat 20
Okay.
to get it to count. But I would love for your version to be correct.
So you effectively you cut so hard your sword just goes through most of the zombie's neck and the head just kind of like flops off, but it's still connected.
Accordion,
And
fuck
you
yeah.
see the zombie just kind of like stagger back, and then it just kind of like rises right back up.
What?
And because you struck it so hard, it unleashes this cloud of ash.
What?
Make me a Constitution save,
What the hell is happening?
Pie.
A 12?
This choking like ash that came off of this zombie, you kind of cough, but it doesn't affect you.
Okay. Did it die or no?
It looked like it should have died, but it is still up.
What the
I
hell?
want to do an Arcana check because I thought that this zombie would surely died, and I saw Pi hitting him with such menace that I'm confused on how he's still alive.
Give me a religion check.
Okay.
You got this. Oh god. It's a 10.
You don't know. Zombies be scary.
Do I get a? Can I do a check of some kind or no?
Yeah, you can make a religion check.
All right.
My previous religion check didn't indicate anything.
15.
Your previous religion check
Was a 18, and I only figured out that they were immune to poison.
Yes. You didn't know the specifics of the ash zombie. You know what? I'll give you this. Between you and Key, you know that zombies have a chance of not dying when they should have died.
Oh, it's an RNG thing.
Yeah. So he.
God damn RNG.
He just fortunately sprung. But I would assume they're super weak at that point, right? Like you just have to tap them and they would die. Would be my guess.
Who knows?
Perhaps.
Otherwise, they'd be busted.
Maybe they get the full regeneration.
Alicia, it is your turn.
Son of a
Strike
bitch.
them hard and strike them fast.
Yeah.
Can I see the green guy from where I'm standing? Or do I have line of sight on a...
Let me see. If you
The door
yes, you have line of sight.
Okay. So I'm gonna shoot him.
You're not going for the red dude?
I mean, I feel like that one is gonna be finished off by one of you guys, because he's right there.
That red one would also have half cover.
Okay. All right, so we're going for Greenie
I mean,
Boy.
I could technically, I could technically move if I wanted to.
You could absolutely do that.
I'm gonna go for green.
Greenie,
Alright.
roll me that ass blaster.
Ass blast. Oh god.
Yeah,
20.
Unless you roll a 1, Alicia, you will hit this thing.
9.
9 points of
9.
damage
All right.
on Greenie Boy.
It takes it hard.
Yeah.
Cluarin, you have a bunch of filthy zombies in front of you. What do you do?
I don't like zombies, but I don't really want to get close to them either, because
Because ew.
Can I shoot anything like over Pi, or is that going to be a disadvantage? Do I need to get into the room to hit anything?
From your angle, you would be able to hit that zombie.
Okay, well in that case I'm gonna attempt this crossbow thing that I've been hearing about.
Ooh, those are cool.
They are pretty cool, yeah. I've got one, I've just never really used it or tried to.
You just like picked one up, you're like, how does this work? And you just
Yeah, like I was given this newfangled like thing to use. Let's try it.
Let's give it a go.
Clicked it.
12?
A 12 will hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Roll me that damage.
5.
5 points piercing damage. Let me roll this thing here.
No.
You basically see the arrow thunk into its like wobbly head. Again, what should have been a fatal shot.
Son of
the
a bitch.
zombie
I hate zombies. I hate zombies so much.
God damn it.
Zombies suck.
Hey, Cluarin, why don't you roll me a religion check?
Religion check.
Mhm.
You see.
You should be good
Right,
at
you're
this.
a cleric, you got this.
I do have a little checkbox beside it.
Ooh, a 19?
Oh, nailed it. You know that your any radiant damage that you do to zombies will prevent that like raising effect on them.
So like
Secret
the
flame.
Sacred Flame. Ooh.
Cluarin, do you share this with Pi by any chance?
Yes. So if we use
Flame
radiant
house.
damage, it should stop them being able to regenerate Pi.
You see Pi like grin, he's like, radiant, eh? He like holds on to Talon
Radiant
tighter.
damage.
'Cause-
Oh yeah.
Because Pi can do some radiant.
What is
yeah.
radiant damage? What are those guys talking
I only
about?
have
They
force
seem
damage,
awfully
so-
excited though. Okay, who can take
Religion
it?
stuff, guys. It's fine.
It is
Okay, but-
godly damage.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
AKA has nothing to
Yeah.
do with it.
That's right.
Back to the top of the lineup. Aran, what do you do?
I'm confused as to how those guys are not dying and they're reviving over and over again. And I'm gonna shout to Cluarin. Cluarin, you are the hero. You can kill them with your radiant damage. And give her a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Yay!
And I'm gonna try another shot at the red zombie, although I'm not feeling confident that it's gonna kill it. But who knows?
13.
Which zombie were you hitting?
Right.
Red zombie.
I did not mean
You
to.
absolutely hit it. You deal 9 damage.
9.
Let me
9?
roll this thing. God damn.
You're getting really good rolls. I
This
disapprove.
thing is just getting riddled with arrows and sword slashes, but it is just still standing.
Die, stupid zombie.
Ah, damn.
Just die, you and your ass. I mean your color ass, nothing else. I don't mean you have a big ass. Just die. Ass. Zombie.
Damn. Man, this is one resilient ass zombie.
Yeah, no joke.
That ass.
Pie, it is your turn. What
All
do
right.
you do?
Pi is just like not wasting any time. He immediately slashes down the center of this zombie. Let's see if we can.
Just don't roll a
Eat
1.
it,
It was a
eat it,
15?
eat it.
You hit it.
All right, and with a bonus action, he is going to use one of my spells. Blah, blah, blah. He's going to use Divine Favor, which should do an extra 1d4 of Radiant.
Ooh.
All right. So roll that 1d4.
1d4 for 1.
Just enough. You basically exorcise the demon, and that zombie finally goes down.
Hell yeah.
To rise again.
So you see Talon go through the center of the zombie, and then like as the sword is like halfway through, the sword just emits this light burst like into its like body and just pops it.
The zombie goes up in holy fire.
Got one.
Speaking of the zombies, it is
Holy
their
shit.
turn.
Oh,
They
no.
will shamble
Oh no, I don't like shambling.
over to Pie.
Shambling sounds
So
bad.
I'm gonna get rid of red zombie here, just to make things easy for me. And they're gonna start trying to slam you with their fists. A 13 will miss you
Correct.
from blue zombie. A 10 will miss you from green zombie. But a 19 is gonna hit you from the ochre zombie.
It will.
Cutting words.
I was gonna say even
7 damage.
7.
Cutting words. I'm gonna use cutting words as my
All right.
last inspiration. So he has to let me put that on the thingy. So
Yep.
you.
I would subtract what, a d6?
Mhm.
All right, so I'll roll that on the table because it makes my life easier. I will subtract a 5 from that attack,
Nice.
Hell
which will
yeah.
save Pie,
Yeah, that.
reducing my 19 to a 14.
Oh wait, so I take no damage?
You take 0 damage.
Oh,
Yay!
hells yeah. A run for the win.
On a quick notice, I have no bad inspirations left. We are fucked.
Wow, you burned through all of them already?
I think I've banned some of them on the previous scenario, so
We're just ripping
No, you should
spells.
have gotten them back. So
Yeah,
you should have
'cause
been started
rested
fresh.
before
Starting
we
from,
got
we,
here.
we had a long rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you used 2 so far today.
Yeah, I have.
three. So it's
3.
like I have 2 left. Okay, so I'm good.
Okay.
It's okay.
Alicia, the zombies are now moaning and crawling and I don't know,
Being nasty.
being nasty towards Pie. Thank you, Claude.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
They nasty.
What do
Well,
you
I'm gonna
do?
shoot at my friend the green guy.
All
again.
right, Green Man. Roll me that ass blaster.
13,
Yo-yo.
You hit handily,
Yes.
11
Oh.
damage.
Right
11?
up there.
crushing 11 points of damage. You basically blow its arm off.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a chance of rising, or
Oh, he's still up. He didn't.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't do his
He
weird
didn't die.
reanimation thing.
all right.
But by the
Do
way,
you move at all?
No, I think I'll stay here.
All
Carl,
right.
are zombies immune to being charmed?
That is a great question.
That is a good question.
If they
Ooh.
are, I can't use cutting words. I want to be fair.
So let me take a quick look here at the charm spell. Oh, charm person. It doesn't explicitly state in their thing that they are immune to being charmed.
So probably yes, they're still.
Susceptible.
Susceptible.
It
If
just
they can
says
hear
that-
music, they should be able to be charmed. I would say.
Yeah, even in charm person, it just says a humanoid, and these guys are humanoid, I'll say.
It
So
counts.
yeah, we'll say cutting words works.
Hell
See
yeah.
if it doesn't explicitly state that they are unable to do
Oh,
that.
nice.
We'll see if the chat says no, because usually that Warhammer guy's like, no.
Bill is great.
I was
at
say Bill will keep you
rules.
honest.
Bill.
Bill, tell us.
Bill, tell us the
Bill.
truth. Tell us what's supposed to happen, Bill. That's what we're going to do.
Silence.
We're going to have audience participation from now on. They're just going to decide all the rules from now on.
Well, they helped keep me honest when I said, oh yeah, so and so's got like disadvantage on their attack next turn. And I
That
completely
was
forgot.
me. I was supposed to have disadvantage and I
Yep.
forgot to take it.
Bill's going to be like, all of those coins weigh 50 pounds. Figure out how to carry it back to town.
I think he actually did say how much they weighed.
That was
I think it's,
Zarina. Zarina was
Zara.
talking
Okay.
about it.
Yeah.
all right.
He's a fellow DM.
All right. So that happens. Kluarin, it is your turn. You do, I think. Well, let me take a quick look at what your thing is, because
My
your
thing?
channel does different things depending.
Looking at my thing.
Looking at your thing.
Channel divinity. What does that do? Does it affect undead? Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, yeah. AoE time.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at Channel Divinity because I've only used it for like making pie not die.
Mhm.
Other than that,
I mean, that's a good use of it.
So just so you know, basically it will effectively turn undead. So it will make undead flee from you for 1 minute.
A whole minute?
A whole minute until they get hit.
Can I use that then?
Absolutely,
I
you
want
can.
to use Channel Divinity. That sounds wonderful.
So why don't you go ahead and I don't know if you have to roll
Do I need to
anything.
do
I think
anything?
I have to roll a ton of saves.
It's like I channel divinity with my talisman. And shit.
Cool.
It's kind of funny
What
just
does your
thinking.
talisman look like?
It's a little owl and it's cute and adorable and very quiet because it's an owl.
And I need to make some wisdom saving throws at a heavy minus because these are mindless undead.
Could you-
Yeah, a 4 is gonna fail. So that was blue. Green rolled a 2. And ochre rolled a 14.
Hmm.
What is this DC on the thing? What's your DC on the thingy?
My DC.
Yep.
for that spell.
Can
you just
It's
picture
probably
a
your spell save DC.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sorry. I'm messing with your character sheet too.
I'm trying to do things and it's like,
I'm just picturing a bunch of zombies running around inside a closed room, like
So I put it to the chat because I don't know.
Choose any. Oh, that's preserve life. You want? No, I'll just throw that
I
in the
thought I
chat.
clicked.
You want this guy
That's what I.
because you have 2 types of channels. You have
Oh,
channel
yeah, there's the other one
divinity,
there.
preserve life, and channel divinity. This is you present your holy symbol, wisdom saving throw. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Your spell DC is higher than that. So it fails. So these all guys go and they flee the furthest away they can away from you.
Yay!
Pi,
yay.
you get to make an attack of opportunity on a zombie of your choice.
So Mr. Bluey, I guess, right? Or no, the one. Which one's been hit
Green
already?
Man. Green Man.
Green Man's
I've
the
been
one.
hitting green guy.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna slash out Mr. Green, talon in hand, gets a 14 to hit for
A
8.
14 to hit will
No,
strike
that-
it. 8 damage will strike true.
Please die. I'm not doing any fancy after the facts on it, so
Okay.
Heal.
It will die.
yes.
So it kind of takes a shambling step away. Describe your kill.
Pi basically like cuts it at the kneecap to like trip it on the ground, and then jabs talon through its chest and twists. Although I guess it's a zombie, wouldn't I have to brain? Wouldn't I have to brain this thing? Is that not how zombies work in this world?
It's not. I mean, if that's how you want zombies to work in this world, that's how zombies.
I mean,
work.
Pi wouldn't do that. He wouldn't know any better anyway. So he just goes in the chest and just twist talon through the chest.
Kill it until it is dead.
Heal.
Just grimacing as he's standing over the body, like twisting with like a sick grin.
As you strike it down, why don't you go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw?
I don't want to though.
But
Do
you
it
have
though.
to.
You have to.
All right. I didn't see any dice come out, but the chat says I rolled a 9.
Yeah, the chat, you
Nine.
did roll a 9. So as you strike it down, this cloud of ash comes and just it gets into your lungs and into your eyes.
No.
You now take disadvantage.
No.
On all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for 1 minute.
For a whole minute?
That's
For a
10
whole
turns.
minute.
God
That's
damn.
10 turns.
As this choking ash just basically gets into your body and it like stings your eyes.
Jesus. All right. I tagged disadvantage on pie. That sucks.
Aran, it is your turn. You just
Okay.
see Pi hacking up a lung in front of you.
Can I understand what happened to Pi?
Yes. The religion check, I'll just give it to you since you rolled high enough.
I'm gonna
Ash
go-
zombies, when you hit them, the ash from their bodies just kind of erupts around them and just basically gets into your body and irritates the hell out of you.
When you hit them or when you kill them?
I'll say when you kill them, just because I missed the proc the first 2 times.
Come on, my big man, don't worry. I'm gonna fix you up so you can hit them properly. I'm gonna say to Pi and I'm gonna cast lesser restoration for him. But I can touch a creature and I can either remove a disease or condition affecting it. So I don't know if it's a condition that's affecting
It is not a condition that can be
Oh.
cured through lesser restoration.
crap. So,
So,
never mind. I would have
Well, you can retcon that. I won't
Okay.
let you burn that.
Okay, you are a kind one. So I'm gonna cast. So it's radiant damage. I don't have anything with radiant damage. I guess I can do another attack with dissonant whispers. I haven't tried that. It's psychic damage. It might affect them. Who knows? And I'm gonna affect the blue one with dissonant whispers.
All right.
Get into his brain.
Their description does not say otherwise, so I'll allow it.
That's a shitload of dice. What the hell?
That was a lot of dice. Holy shit.
Why did it roll so many?
Because it's 3d6 and
Yeah.
it rolled in case of crit. And it
Oh.
rolled 2 1s. That sucks.
I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute, that number's not nearly high enough.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 15. Oh, it fails.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
blue will take 5 damage.
5 to the brain.
The brain takes the brain.
At this point, I would say, like, you see, like, bits of brain, like, come out of its undead nose.
Lovely.
Do they eat their own brain?
Ugh. I
Like
don't know if
eating
there's
boogers?
zombie, cannibal zombies.
So
Or would they
zom-
be zombie cannibals?
so
I wasn't even
guess-
sure that zombies had brains.
So I guess Dissonant Whisper says that the target must move away as far as possible. I guess it can't go behind the wall because I was thinking
That
like
is
of-
as far as it can go.
okay. I was thinking like something very fun, like banging his head on the wall to get out.
I'll make him scooch over more to the right as he begins, like, frantically clawing against the wall to get out.
Haha, you sucker! You are so afraid of a big sweet devil, aren't you? You are zombie. Okay, and
Hi.
that's my turn. I'm gonna move.
You are now hacking up a lung. Oh, Aran, sorry, finish your turn.
Yeah. I'm not gonna move, so it's fine. I'm sorry, Pi. I thought like I would save your
It's okay.
disadvantage.
Oh, but you're gonna ruin the nice pattern you're in.
Yeah. He goes, it's okay, Ron. I got this.
You got it. Bahamut can praise you and give you the power you want to finish this.
So
With your radiant damage.
That's good gin.
Pie's gonna run up to Mr. Orangey over here and slash out. I have disadvantage check, so I'm rolling this at disadvantage, right?
Yes, so you're rolling twice and taking the lesser of the 2 results.
So a 9 to hit?
Ein.
A 9 will hit.
Hells yeah!
Yay!
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're okay.
So that'll be 13/0.
Good. You just, as it's like still kind of fleeing away from the attack, you just do this deep gouge in its back. You expose like ribs in its spinal cord.
Yeah.
But at that,
Nasty.
it now whirls around to face you.
No, I don't like that part.
As it is their turn.
Don't like that part.
So the ogre zombie will slash back out at you with its slam attack. If it ever rolls. And miss you as it rolls a 5.
Question: Does that get the advantaged roll because of whatever it shot into my veins, or is that only my checks? Okay.
Oh, speaking of, roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to make me do that. Constitution at a disadvantage would be a 7.
Okay. All right, you continue hacking.
Hacking away.
But the slam attack misses. Blue zombie will continue to flee from the dissonant whispers. Alicia, your turn.
Oh yeah.
Do I have line of sight on the blue and the ochre, or just the blue?
What is this cheating nonsense, Cluarin?
What?
What? I haven't
Just-
done anything.
What happened?
What happened?
She just posted the zombie stat block.
Oh.
Not cheating. It's giggling.
I mean, I knew.
We all knew.
Knew what?
I have the handbook open right now in the PDF right behind.
I'm just as oblivious as Pi is. I have no idea what we're all knowing.
It's okay. Guys, go on with the game.
So,
Nothing happened.
do I have line of sight on the ochre and the blue, or just the blue?
Let's see. Let me take a look. You have perfect line of sight on the blue. You cannot see ochre.
Boo.
I'm gonna shoot the blue guy.
Shoot the blue.
Hello.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
ouch.
Kidding me.
That's a fumboni.
So
Oh,
this
are
is
you
a
kidding?
crappy situation in the rules of 5e, where a 1 is always a failure and a 20 is always a success. The Ash Zombie's AC is 8, so under normal
I would have hit it
circumstances,
normally.
this would hit. But because you rolled a 1, it will miss.
Fumbonies.
I'll get you next time,
You'll
blue
have
guy.
disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean, normally I don't have a problem hitting.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
So,
like, I feel like
yeah, I
even
think
with
even
disadvantage.
with a disadvantage, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Unless I do this again.
I mean, hell, I
should
hit
get
with a
the,
2, so I'm sure you're fine.
I should invest in these the crit fumbles and crit hit cards.
Yeah, I can.
No,
I can buy
I
it.
mean, no.
Carl, I'll buy a set and give them to you.
I was just gonna get a PDF of them.
Ew. But then I can't spend money.
Yeah,
Healing!
I know what you spend your money on.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't
We see where your
I
money
see
goes.
what you spend your money on.
That sounds so wrong.
Oh shit.
Guacamole.
Alicia, will you move or will you
No.
stay where you are?
I'll stay here.
All right, Cluarin, step up
Yeah.
because it's your turn.
I feel like I should go in because Pi shouldn't be alone. That's sad.
Pi's used to it. That's how he rolls.
As Cluarin wades into combat.
Let's see what's my. I need to see where I can actually move to.
You
I
can get right up in there.
Yeah, I can. That's fine. So up we go.
You can actually pop right in between blue and orange.
No, I'd rather
Okay.
just have one of them be like in
Sure?
direct contact. Yeah, I'm sure. Yep, 100%.
You don't want to
sure.
get double teamed by a bunch of zombies?
What?
I ain't into
Okay.
being double teamed. I'm just gonna say that. Just not my style.
This stream rated MA for strong sexual content.
Ooh,
You talk about you like
that,
No.
Hey, I didn't mean that. Mine was innocent.
It's like, that's your filthy brain, not what I said.
D&D
Well, here I
rules,
am,
guys.
up with just the blue dude, and I'm gonna stab him and hit him in the face with my sledgehammer.
All right, smash his brains out.
Hopefully, that is the
Roll
plan.
me some beautiful damage.
I hope so. Let's see. Quick, clicky, click. Silencer, one-handed.
Ooh.
Oh, a wonderful 7.
Wonderful 7. A 7 will miss,
Oh
unfortunately.
no!
thought so.
It is possible to miss.
It is.
You're
Well,
only at
dang.
+4 to attack?
Apparently.
Proficiency. Oh, you rolled a 2. That's why. No, you
Yeah.
rolled a 3.
No,
Yeah,
I rolled
plus
a
your
3.
strength, plus your proficiency. Yep, okay. Yep, the math makes sense.
Boo.
Yeah, no, it
Can't argue with the math.
Boo on math.
Boo, math. We hate you, math.
Boo.
Hate you. Boo.
I'm just glad that Pie's not going to get double teamed. That's all I'm just going to say.
Hey, this so could happen. Aran, it is your turn.
Feel like we are hitting those zombies for centuries now. When is this punishment gonna get finished? I'm gonna get close inside the building. So maybe around there. And I'm gonna hit him, the blue one, with my trusty bow.
Oh yeah.
Far away and
Ooh, 22 to hit.
Ooh,
You
very
will hit the
nice.
blue one, and the arrow lodges into its head.
Hell's yeah. And kills it?
It does not.
Son of a bitch.
Pie, it's your turn.
Die, just die, you stupid ugly ass.
Yep.
Beautiful monster.
Yeah, Pi is just like, again, just furiously lashing out at this thing, takes Talon, grips it in his hands, and just swipes angrily like across its neck area to hit at disadvantage.
This must be the most beautiful stuff for Pi.
I fumbled.
Hitting all the time again.
Pi fumbles.
Oh.
Pi fumbles, guys.
Pie fumbles. Ooh, Pie fumbles.
Like, is there anything more predictable though than Pi fumbling in a clutch situation?
Pie
Like,
dropping the ball.
yeah, that's just what he does.
I mean, a pit could open up beneath him.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate fumble.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's like a
I completely
fatality.
forgot about that.
What?
Shut up!
It's like, wait, what?
Don't you talk about pits in this stream?
Oh.
I was
Zo-
just
Don't you
thinking-
dare bring up pits.
As a bonus action, the
That would be
zombie
the
opens a
second time I
pit.
was trying to make a funny joke, and then it ended up being right.
Yeah, no, it's a real thing.
Oh fuck me. I closed out a roll 20, so give me a moment because it was the Ash Zombie's turn.
Maybe roll 20
hold
fell
on.
into a pit.
God is out of the chat. We can do
No,
it.
God's not out of the chat. So
Yep. No, he's out of the
I've
game.
got their things.
You got
Wait,
So
right X is over the
Everybody,
zombie.
run!
Run!
nice. So the ochre zombie will attack Pi. A 20 will hit you and deal 3 damage to you
Ow,
with its slam attack.
I don't like that.
The blue zombie is going to attack Cluard, and damn, 18 to hit.
Cutting wall.
Man, I
That
should
was,
be
like,
using these guys
perfect.
more often.
I was saying-
These things are brutal.
That was her
Right.
AC exactly, I think.
5
Yeah.
damage.
Cutting
Yeah.
ward.
Did you say 5 damage?
Yes.
5 damage. Ouch.
Cutting wards.
Guarding. What does that do?
So it's the minus d6. Because
Okay.
I use it as a reaction.
So go ahead and roll it.
Mm-hmm.
I should just keep these right here just in case.
You prefer the physical dice?
You know, I haven't rolled physical dice in fucking ever, and it feels nice.
You're like, feels so good.
So minus 3 to my attack of an 18 will
Yes.
bring it to 15.
So-
The blue zombie will miss Cluaden.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
I actually got some nice dice. So I've got these dice, which were a birthday gift
Ooh.
from my roommate who stole them from somebody in the like digital recording studio at Drexel University.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Go sharp out.
Charm stole you dice.
Yeah, he did. Because he has the birthday right after. He's like, oh yeah, some guy left these, so they're yours now.
And
It's
now
like,
you're using
cool.
them shamelessly
they're
on
mine.
stream just to taunt them.
Actually, I haven't because they're tiny and they're made out of metal.
Well, have I got a
The-
bracelet for that tiny dice?
It's like this big. So this is the D20, but it weighs like half a pound.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Did your roll 20 load back up?
Yeah, it loaded back up. So the zombie hit you and dealt its damage. The one against Cluar and missed. It is Alicia's turn.
Go,
I'm
Alicia, go.
gonna shoot at the blue guy again.
Go, Alicia, go.
Right up there, Alicia.
With disadvantage this time, if you're watching Bill.
Yes. Oh, is there ever a ruling on that? Did he mention it? Oh,
He didn't.
Czar did.
Her disadvantage is a 19.
yeah. The rich get richer, huh?
For 8 damage.
8 damage against, taking a quick peek here, looks like blue. Alright. Boop. It is still standing.
God damn.
Cluaden,
This is a hardcore zombie. I must go kill it.
will you be cleric enough to take it down?
I would bloody well hope so.
We've only killed them like 6 times.
Well, you killed the
Only
one
6
like
times.
8 times.
Use the radiant armor. Use the sacred flames.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Secret Flame. Where's my Secret Flame?
You're gonna yoga
You
flame
also-
it?
You also
Yeah.
have bardic inspiration that you can use if you want.
All right, DC 13 dexterity saving throw. Of course, when it reloads, it drops all of my character sheets that I had up, so I can
Of
grab
course.
it again.
Why not?
Just a shitty app, Roll20 is.
There goes our sponsorship chance.
Roll
Yeah.
20's fine.
Roll20 is not fun. It revealed the whole map. I rolled the
Aw.
slam attack for no apparent
Okay,
reason.
about that.
Oh,
Let me roll the dexterity saving throw here.
Don't do that.
The
Oh, for fuck's sake, Glacier Mints.
it rolled a nat 20.
I
So
don't like
it's. Did you see that roll?
We did.
I saw it.
Yeah.
It was
I
it was
don't like
beautiful.
Fuck Roll20.
It's been doing that the whole like.
Yeah,
fight.
we've watched your rolls the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen literally every roll you've rolled.
Every roll you've made, we've seen it.
We mentioned
What?
it earlier. I thought.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
thought
we-
it was the one roll.
Oh
no,
no.
but like every roll
Yeah,
we've
we've
seen.
we've literally
It
seen
shows up
every
in the
single roll.
chat too.
Yeah.
It's great. You should keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I like it.
continue, please.
I like it.
Well, now you guys
Oh,
know
wow.
I'm not fudging my rolls.
This is true.
Yeah, I would never think you were anyways.
Yeah.
What the?
We're gonna have some strong words with roll 20 after this one.
Rage!
We're gonna have a dragon killing
Yeah.
us in 5 minutes.
I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
right.
Cluarin did nothing, is what we're saying.
Obviously.
For Cluarin. We're having a bad day.
Roll 20?
We're having the worst day possible. We are
Not the worst day possible. We've killed a bunch of shit today, let's be honest.
This is true.
trees.
There was like 90 dead trees and like at least
So
2
many
dead
dead
zombies so
things.
far.
Alright, so I'm going to disguise my rolls. So we're back to here.
You just want to roll the actual dice.
Yeah.
I actually do want to just roll it.
Yeah, well, fair enough. Like, yeah, yes, please.
It is your turn, Cluarin. No, wait.
That's-
You just
No,
did
I
that.
just
Sorry.
did that.
Aran, it is your turn. Sorry.
Aran, save me! Everything went horribly
Several
wrong.
glasses of gin at this point.
I mean, I would like to save you, but I don't know what should I do. Maybe I should use my rapier and I'm gonna come closer to you. Maybe I can absorb some heat
Please
that way.
assist. Assist me.
And I'm gonna attack with my rapier. Pew pew. With the
Pew.
blue zombie.
Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
A 17 will strike true at the blue zombie. If this zombie was a living person, you would guess that it would be very close to death.
It's
Oh,
not
there's
dead yet.
He just cut its legs off. Whoosh.
It's
Oh,
not
there
dead
he is.
yet.
That's what we should be doing is just delimbing them all so they're just prone
Then
the
you can
entire
stab
time.
them.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Legs gone. Stab face.
Ugh, gross. Pi, it is your turn.
all right. Again, just angrily shouting at the one directly in front of him, swings out with Talon. I'm still at disadvantage, I assume.
You're no longer disadvantaged.
Is
It's just the one turn.
Was it?
Yeah,
I thought-
but
I
a
thought it was like
13
one
will
minute.
hit it, and an 11 will hurt it. But will it kill it?
I was gonna say Pi's gonna just amp this one up, and he's gonna use his last spell slot of the day to radiant damage this. So he's gonna put an extra D4 worth of sauce on it.
Oh, why did I?
Just use your
Because
physical dice.
It would have. Yeah, I said it would have worked anyway. It's dead because you used the radiant damage.
Yeah. That's 3 down. 1 more to go.
One more to go.
Kill it. Kill it.
Kill.
Kill it now.
Okay. Blech. It is the remaining Ash Zombie's turn as he will use his slam attack against you. An 11 will miss, I assume.
Yes, it will miss.
Yay.
All right.
1000% miss.
Yay, yay.
Yay.
Alicia, will you kill the zombie?
Alicia, come kill this thing, please.
The blue
Please,
one's dead,
Alicia.
right?
The one directly in front of me
No.
is dead, so
Okay.
the blue one's alive still.
The blue one's alive. Everything else
Yeah,
is
it's
dead.
the only
Alright,
one in there.
I'm gonna shoot it like I do.
Shoot it in its many butts.
Shoot it. Oh yeah. That's beautiful.
Oh, roll me some
Beautiful.
beautiful ass blaster footage.
For 7?
7.
7 damage. Will it bring it down
Please.
as I roll
7
my
deadly
Please.
Constitution save?
Please.
7 deadly 7.
Kill
Seven.
it, kill it, kill it.
19 on
it.
the die.
God damn
It
it.
is still up.
Can it just die, please?
OMG.
I don't have any radiant. spells.
I'm out of radiant spells at this point.
Me neither.
Claudin,
I never had
it
any.
is
I
your
I have to
turn.
rely on RNG.
Well, do you know what? I'm just gonna hit it with my hammer because it's hammer time.
Hammer time.
Father hammer time.
You hit it.
22. Kill it. For 9 bludgeos.
Na-na-na.
9 bludgeos will not be enough to bring it down.
Oh my god, they heal up a lot. What the
Yeah.
Sacred flame next time.
Or almost to full.
But my sacred flame sucks though. Every time I try it, they don't die.
I was
Well,
just
it's
how long
because
does
the
radiant,
RNG and roll 20 favors me.
But doesn't
But now I'm
the,
using physical dice.
So doesn't the radiant? Does the radiant like stay on them to prevent them from having that?
Effectively, yes. It like reverses the magic that brought them to undeath.
Okay.
So if Cluarin hits them with radiant and somebody else after kills them, does the radiant stick around for that long?
If the radiant damage did damage, it would just take it out.
Okay.
I've tried like 3 times. Not happened yet.
I mean, we all have like an extra attack before it goes anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip. It's not the most powerful spells.
I was just thinking for the radiant effect, just keeping it from coming back to life. Is what I
Yeah.
was thinking.
If it's still alive the next time my turn comes round, I will attempt that.
Okay. Aran, it is your turn.
Kill it, Aran.
Murder it.
Aran, kill it.
I'm
With
gonna
gusto.
move. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna just hit him with my rapier.
Kill it.
Guys, I'm feeling it. This is gonna be the final blow. I have faith in my faithful rapier and my friends.
I believe in you.
We believe in you. Murder it.
I believe in miracles.
17 to hit for 11
That
damage.
17 will hit. Will it be enough? That's a lot of damage. That's a tough save.
Stupid bloody gob.
Aran, describe your kill.
Yes!
yeah.
Just being awfully tired fighting those ass zombies and just thinking of ass
Stupid arse
instead
zombies.
of zombies. I'm gonna put it in his butt and I'm gonna rip it open a new office.
That's my boy.
That's how we do.
I learned from the best.
That's
Right.
how we do.
We are so proud of you. Well done. Yes,
Us
Aran.
Us Blaster Junior.
The Arse Blaster
Before
2000.
falls, dead. And we
Finally.
drop out of combat.
Yay!
Finally. All these goddamn zombos.
Aran falls down from exhaustion.
Holy crap.
Poor
This
Aran.
lasted for a
He's had a
billion
day.
years. And I even sang a song. I'm never gonna sing a song for zombies. I make them too strong. I inspire them. My song was too good for them.
Too good.
Never
Song.
gonna do that again.
Yeah, I'm sure that was it.
It was definitely it.
That was 100% it. We've learned our lessons.
Okay, let's loot the zombies. I mean, let's set the room.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's another room next, but I see a door. Well, I see a
There
door.
is another room next door. You roll me some perception checks.
Perception. Nope. It's a 2. 13. Anyone else?
Hear the birdies.
A 9.
9.
9.
All right. As you guys begin poking around the room, we will find out what you discover next time. See you guys, I assume, next week.
Oh, God. Ah!
Ah!
That means it's something good.
Stupid ass
Something real
zombies.
good. Gotta take time.
But
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way, question: how is that a 9? I rolled a 10 and I have +1 on wisdom. How is that a 9?
You rolled a 7 plus
it's
1.
not a 10. It's not a 10. Okay,
Plus
because
1.
I rolled a 10, and I have.
Yeah.
Okay, my dice never sold. Okay.
Ah, God.
I
Anyway,
think we rolled at the same time. That's why.
Yeah.
I swear to God, is this dude isn't like in the next? Like, if we open up this door and there's just more butt zombies in there, I'm gonna be so mad.
more ass zombies.
Yeah, just more
Oh.
ass zombies.
I'm gonna bring a dildo with me next time.
Yeah,
They're finished.
I'm ready
We
to
bring a
get.
dildo. Keyline brings a cock ring. We'll be good.
What?
All the bases
Don't
covered.
talk
in them.
about my bracelets like that. How dare you?
The big one with the big one. It's for Pi.
Just for the zombies.
I mean, Pi would wear cock ring like that.
Actually, yeah, Pi might need one of those. I'm gonna have to look up dragon penises after the stream ends.
I think there's a subreddit about that, but it's with cars.
I am positive.
I know another streamer that can help you out with
Yeah. And on that note, let me just rip the stream down before we get any weirder. Well, thank you everyone, as always, for tuning in for Tales of Whimsy. We will have another episode next week. Carl, Panos, Cal, Deb, thank you so much. Everybody, we will see you next week.
Nine.
Let's give a round of applause to ourselves. We did this without a pee break.
Wow.
No, I really have to pee.
Yeah,
I
so
really
do
need
I.
to.
I've been peeing in the jug under my desk the whole time.
I peed on the floor.
Excellent.
Sorry, floor.
I saw it. I watched it.
God.
Liked it.
All right, everyone. We need to leave. We're getting crazy up in here. Good night, everyone. We love you.
Good night, guys.
Mwah.
Love y'all.
See you next week.
Burns.